Hi everyone, welcome. I'm Gitanjali Rana. I'm the Associate Director at Arden University. Our campus is based in Berlin, Germany. So we are going to talk about the education system. We are going to talk about what programs we have, the eligibility criteria, how are we handling the situation these days, about the upcoming intakes and student services. You can always ask questions. The comment section is open. You can write your questions. You can to ask about Germany as a country. You can ask about education. You can ask about programs. You can ask about stay back, part-time options, and stuff like that. Okay. To start with, see, Arden University, we are a UK university. We started our operations in UK around 50 years ago. Uh, we have five campuses, one of them being in Berlin. So today we are going to talk about the Berlin campus, the education and the programs that we provide at our German campus, and what can you as a student expect out of that degree or the program that you join with us. Okay. So to start with, at the German campus, at the Berlin campus, we have undergrad as well as postgrad programs. We have six undergrad programs, programs like BSc in business, we have marketing management, we have tourism, we have healthcare programs. So all these BSc or BA programs from management to healthcare to accounting and finance, all these programs are 3 years in duration. So it's a normal BSc degree of 3 year duration. Plus, all these programs are done in English. So, as a student, you do not have to worry about knowing German language. You do not have to come with a prerequisite or a knowledge, pre-existing knowledge of German. So, you can join any of these programs if you have done your grade 10, if you have done your grade 12, and you have 50% and above scores, you can join any of these programs. And one thing that I want to kind of focus here is you do not need IELTS as a mandatory requirement. What we look at is your scores. So if you have 50% and above in your grade 10 and 12, and your school gives you a letter, a medium of instruction letter that you studied in English, then you need not write IELTS exam. It's not a mandatory requirement. So I think it's a good option for students who are looking forward to being in Germany, who are looking forward to getting an education which is recognized everywhere else in the world and it is done in English. So Arden University will fulfill all these criteria of any student. Okay. So the 3 year program, so BSc Accounting Finance or a BA in Healthcare Management, a BA in Business or Business Tourism or Business Marketing, all these six programs are for 3 years duration. The program fee is 8,000 euros per year, which is around 6.5 lakhs, 7 lakhs, which is not expensive. It is very, very doable. If you compare this cost to some other countries, I would say this is on the cheaper end of the radar. So you don't have to take a big loan. You don't have to put pressure on your parents. You do not have to take out 20, 30, 40 lakhs out of your pocket. So it's a doable program. So you're looking at fee of around 8,000 euros. Okay. So over the 3 years duration, it will be 24,000 euros. Secondly, you do not have to pay the entire fee in one go. You can choose as a student to pay it in parts or pay it yearly or pay it semester wise. So as you study, as you complete your program, you can pay your fee in bits and pieces. Okay. Another thing about the program is you do not have too many classes or you do not have a final exam. What is expected out of students is you have to be in class, you have to do your modules, study, and after every module, there is a small test, or there's a presentation, or there's a group presentation, or an assignment to write. So as a student, you do not have to worry about cramming the whole thing, learning the whole thing, and wait for a final exam. No, it's all module wise. So all the modules that you study, after every module, there is some kind of an assessment that's done, and you move to the next module. Also, classes are 2 to 3 days a week, which means you have enough time to learn German, to roam around, travel, see the city, and also work part time. So, all students who enroll for the program are allowed to work part time. The condition is usually people say 20 hours a week, but that's not how we calculate it. We calculate it 120 full days. So in a year, out of 365 days, you can work 120 full days, or you can work 240 half days. Those 240 days, you decide which 240 days you want to pick. So you can work on weekends, you can work after school, you can work during vacation time, during Christmas break or spring break, and other those smaller 10, 15 days breaks that come between your two semesters, or after every module. If there is a 3, 4 day gap, you can go and work full time or part time. That is your choice. The condition is you can work 120 full days or 240 half days. Okay. Moving on to the post-grad programs. So we have five post-grad programs. MSc in Project Management, MSc in Engineering Management, MSc in Data Analytics, MSc in IT Security. So all these programs are open to students who have done their engineering programs, 4 year engineering programs, or students who have done a 3 year undergrad degree, be it BSc in physics, chemistry, or a BCom, or a BSc in computer science, any of those. So you can be from any background, there is a master's program for you. So if you're from arts background, you can do an MSc in project management. You're from engineering background, you can do engineering management. If you have interest in maths or data, you can do an MS in data analytics and marketing. Okay, so all these programs of like all the MSc programs are 1 year in duration, and the fee for the program is 15,000 euros. If you apply now, the next upcoming intake for you would be in November. So for November intake, there we have a scholarship or a discount going on for 3,000 euros. So your fee from 15,000 euros would come down to 12,000 euros. So that's a big discount. So if you have your documents in place, if you've made up your mind that you want to come to Germany, you can look at these programs and apply for these programs. The upcoming intake being November. So I'll just repeat the program details again for everyone. For undergrad programs, the duration is 3 years. For postgrad programs, the duration is 1 year. Undergrad fee is 24,000 for 3 years, and postgrad fee is 15,000 for 1 year. All students are allowed to work part time. All students have classes 2 to 3 days a week. German language is not mandatory. Requirement is 50% scores in 10th, 12th, or graduation. Good thing about the program is students with gap years are accepted, or students with backlogs are accepted. If you have work experience, that is going to work in your favor, because the more work experience you have, or the kind of work experience you have, would make us assess your application in a better way. And once we see that your qualification matches the program choice, we take you in. If you put in an application with all your documents in place, you can expect an offer within 2 to 3 days. Okay. There is no requirement of a letter of recommendation, so no LOR required, there's no SOP, there's no interview. So you don't have to worry about anything. Plus, there is no IELTS. So if you have studied your undergrad in English, or if you have done your 10th and 12th in English, you are eligible to apply, and you do not have to worry about an English language certification or a test score of IELTS. Okay. If you have any questions, you can ask them now. The question box is open, so you can always ask, and I'll be happy to answer your questions. About services and facilities on campus. So we are in Berlin. Berlin is a student center. Berlin, around 90-95% people understand English. So as a student who comes from India or from South Asia, be it Bangladesh or Sri Lanka, you do not have to worry about, oh, would people understand me or not? Will I be able to survive if I don't know German? The answer is absolutely yes. You can survive with English language knowledge. People understand English, people would be able to interact with you, talk to you, show you around and stuff. Plus, on campus as a student, you do get a facility of free German classes. So if you're interested in learning the language, you can always join one of the batches and you can start learning the language. Plus, as a student, we also give you the opportunity of meeting the Student Support Service Center, which helps you with preparing your resumes as per German standards. We also help you in practicing interviews so that when you go out to give an interview for a job, you're prepared for it. We also invite a lot of companies to come on campus. Companies like Cisco, Salesforce, Amazon, they are all around the campus. So they come usually with every week or every 15 days. There is a company or the other that comes on campus, and whatever jobs they have available with them, we kind of put it out. We tell all students that this company is coming and these are the kinds of jobs they have to offer. So come, meet them, give your interviews, talk to them, see if something works for you. Okay, so all that support is there. What we need from you as a student is show us the commitment. Come, attend the interviews, practice interviews, make sure that your resume is updated, and rest, it's all your effort. We can give you all the services, but the effort has to come from your side. Okay. Let's see. Talking about stay back. So all students who come for the program, be it undergrad or the postgrad program, all students get the 18 months stay back. So you can stay back for 18 months and work full time. So you have studied for say 3 years of undergrad and then 1 year of your postgrad, or you have stayed back for 18 months. So you have already spent 3, 4, 5 years in the country, and you're eligible to stay back. You're eligible to apply for a PR, or you can take up a EU blue card and choose any other EU country where you want to be or where you want to search for jobs. And it's your choice. You can just go anywhere in the EU and kind of use your skills, or find an appropriate job with an appropriate package that you want. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Mm, Talking about spouse visas. As a student, I would always suggest that you come first to Germany, find a place to live, settle down, look at your class schedule and stuff, get a part-time job, and then invite your partner to join you, maybe after 2 to 3 months. Going together is going to add to your burden of show money, so you would have to put more money for your partner in your blocked account. That would put a lot of money in one account which you cannot withdraw at one go. So my suggestion would be you go first as a student, settle down, and then invite your spouse to join you. And the spouse will have same work rights as you. So if you have part-time work permit, your spouse will also have a part-time work permit. Any questions, anyone? Cool. I don't see any more questions coming up, so we would end this here. And if you have any other questions, you can always write to Right Directions. You can call the team at Right Directions, submit your documents to the counselors there, and they'll be able to help you out with the entire process. We have had some great applications come from the team. So don't worry, as a student, you are in safe hands, and hope to see your applications soon. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you for joining. Bye bye.